Hello, everyone. This is Miss Purple. How is everyone doing today? Guys, I came, and in the beginning of my show, of my film, I told you my uh, page was about coming out. If I can help someone to go through what I've been through and reach out, I know my job was done. As you all know from the beginning of my story, I told you that I was molested as a young child. And in the sixth grade, I was molested all through my sixth grade year by a young man that was older than myself. Um, Also, I was raped. I've been raped. I've been held hostage. But God would, and I always told myself God was not with me. Not knowing all the time when I was going through all this stuff, God was with me. But at the time, I was just so torn. I was torn. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to talk to because my mom always told me whatever goes on in this house stays in the house. Then I told her about a cousin that tried to, throw me down on the bed and rape me. And she told me, whatever goes on, sometimes some things are just left unsaid. And from that day forward, it kind of tore me apart. It kind of hurt my feelings. And I said, well, from here on out, I won't say anything about anything that happens to me. So since from the age of 6 up until the age of 40, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I started drinking at the age of 12. My first drink was brandy, peach brandy. I stopped drinking at the age of 45. My last drink I had was Jack Daniels and Coke, because that's what I came from. Seagram's Gin, Seagram's Vodka, to Christian Brothers Brandy, to Remedy, to um, whatever you name. Sometimes I would take two and three different liquors and mix them together. That's just how hurt I was. I never opened up to anyone. I kept all this stuff built up inside of me till I got the age I am now. When I got with this group of ladies, started by Miss John Brody, that was the first time I came out and let anybody knew what happened to me as a child. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt so good letting that out. And she told me, she said, why don't you get a station and go on and tell people about life? See if you may can help somebody else. So on that note being said, ladies and gentlemen, because we do have men that go through abusive relationships, we do have men that get raped, and they go through the things that we go through. Women, a lot of us women don't believe, but men, there are some abusive women out there who do beat on men. And like I said, a lot of us don't want to acknowledge that because we always look at it, oh, he beat the woman, he beat the woman. How can a woman beat a man? There are some strong ass women out here that can beat a man. I'm being real. I mean, like I said, my journey was to come on here and see if I can help somebody to go through what I went through so that they don't have to continue. Because in order for you to move on in your life as an adult, you're going to have to release all of that you went through in your past. Even if you have to go to that person and talk to them and ask them why. If they're not here, then for you, you're going to have to forgive them. I'm not saying forget what they did to you, but you're going to have to forgive them in order for you to move on with your life. Because what you're going to do is carry it over into your marriage. And then it's like a cycle. So if it happened to your mother, don't allow it to happen to your child. Break that cycle. I had to break the cycle. I had to come out of I had to come out and get all my demons out. I had to figure out what was making, because guys, I ain't gonna lie. Like I told you, when I started drinking made me happy. I didn't feel anything. That's why I said I slept with these men. I was with these men. I didn't love these men. I just wanted the comfort and the affection. The alcohol was my best friend. I even started taking drugs, guys. I was taking speed. I overdosed and I stopped taking the speed. But for me, alcohol was like my Jack and my Ripple. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jack and he the Ripple. Because every morning I got up, I started drinking to the time I went to bed. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Now when it came to that gin, I would buy a half a gallon. That's the one with the big handle on it. I didn't buy those little bottles. I bought big bottles. And every 2 or 3 days, I would buy a bottle of liquor. I'm not gonna lie, guys, because that was my life. That had became my life. I was so scorned and so mad with God. I told God, why did you allow these things to happen to me? I'm a good person. I never disobeyed my mom. I always did what my mom told me to do. So why are these bad things happening to me? Guys, there's so many nights I cried. There's so many nights I just wanted to just go out there and just punch anybody I could punch. And I was just so mad at everything. I was mad at the world. I was mad at my mom. I was mad at God. And I had to realize I gotta make a change in my life. So when I came and I met Miss Joan, I was scrolling through my Facebook, YouTube one day, and I saw Miss Brady. Her first video that I saw her on, she was doing a video about shoes on her front porch. And I liked her videos, so I started watching her. And after her, I started watching Miss Tammy. And after that, this group, I went to one of her lives. I wouldn't say anything in the beginning. I would just go, just go in on her lives and listen to what they was talking about and see what they were about. But guys, I realized that was a family. Even though we was all miles apart from each other, they had built a family. And I said, this is what I want, a family. So guess what? I decided to start getting involved and talking on the lives. And Lord knows I'm glad I did, because I found some beautiful people on that live. And I still am talking to those people, and I'm in a group now with those people, with Miss Joan and other females and males that I do with on the live. And guys, I feel so much love from that family. I'm not gonna lie. But my thing is, I wanted to contemplate and do other things on my channel. I went to the Goodwill. I'm gonna do a Goodwill haul, because I did it. I did go to the Goodwill, and I don't know what else I want to incorporate. If there's anything that you all think that y'all want Miss Purple to do or try to change about her station, just let me know, because a change is a good thing. And I realized that, because like I was saying, guys, in order for you to be happy in life, you got to let everything go. You got to let that past go. You got to let the past stay in the past, because that's why they said past. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I had to let it all go. I had to calm down. I had to tell God, I had to say I was sorry, because I was in the wrong. Because when I was kidnapped and stayed kidnapped for 3 months, all I had to do was just call on God. God was with me. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. But God was with me. When the guy put a gun to my head, I thought I was gone. But then I realized God was with me. And everything that I went through, God was really with me, and I didn't understand it at the time. But then when I got down and I had to go through that revelation with him, and he put me through those trials and those tribulations, and then he broke me down, and he said, I want you to go back and think about your past, because I want you to see everything that happened and figure out why. Because I always told myself I wasn't worthy of a man, a good man. I always stayed negative. Everything I did, I drew negative to me. But when I started believing and I gave it to God, and he changed my life around, I started loving me. I started having my confidence back. I said, God, I see what you're trying to get. I see what you're trying to tell me. You allow me to live so I can come on YouTube or on my Facebook channel to let everyone know there is a God. You wanted me to tell my story so I can reach out and help somebody who went through or going through what I've been through. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, I'm 54, and I will be blessed if I can see 55. As you all know, like I said, I'm having health issues, but Miss Purple is working on that. So guys, as I come to you today, I just want to say, whatever you're going through, give it to God. He may not come right now, but he'll come when you need him. When you need him the most. I promise you. Just give it to him, guys. Miss Purple didn't come over here to talk long, and I just want to say to you all, as I always say, a kind word or a smile goes a very long way. Also, if you like what you see in Miss Purple, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, the share and like, and also, yeah, baby, leave Miss Purple some comments. She will get back to them. And oh yeah, like I said at the end of my videos, peace, love, hugs, and oh yes, baby, kisses to the love. And you have a blessed day. Mwah.